What's going on? Am I swapping something? I'm just gonna retreat it, dog. I'm not gonna let it sit there. It should be the USB microphone. Okay, there we go. So yeah, why was it acting up? Okay, so now I can be heard. Now I can be heard. I would prefer if I just did that. And just punch him in the face with that. It's kind of a waste, in my opinion, but I don't see a better option in the situation. Let me crack that and see if I get something else. I need the Lucario. Ah, gave me that! That's worse. Give me Lucario, bro. Hold up. Give me a second. I'm cooking pasta at the same time. Actually, no, it shouldn't be ready yet. Get out of here, Nurse Joy. If I had Sabrina right now, I win. They get another energy. Probably help if I just like do this, then I can shoot more at the screen and less down and more up. It's just gonna catch my neck after a while. So it flips 4 coins and does 50 damage per coin, right? It needs 2. Let's go. That's awesome. That has to be absolutely tilting. Like, game end tilting. Give me that. So now we're about to do... How much damage is that? 70. We commit to this. You wanted to play this game. You wanted to play this game. You're gonna get this game. I'm a little too excited. This is too much fun. It's just gambling. That's all this game is. This is just Pokemon's gambling. I mean, all card games to some variant are gambling, but this is definitely gambling. And we already promoted again. Does that mean I'm on a 12-win streak? What does that mean? I actually am not reading anything. I'm just like going along. Good. I mean, let me post this on my Instagram and stuff. Just get that word around. Don't you start the music. I know it loves to do that. Pause. I just want to do that. Copy. Close. He didn't realize the music was from the stream. Yeah, no, I wanted something playing in the background. This was... I might die! Is this guaranteed? This is exactly the deck I thought it was. But it's not so bad. All I have is a... Actually, it might just be Froakie, not Garatina. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so I like this hand. Go boom. Just throw everything out. Just throw it all out. But I'm probably going to go for Boulder Head over here. You might be able to hear my keyboard because it sits like right here. And I'm marketing. I'm networking people. Doing what I need to do to be content creator. I had to put some kind of music up though. Come on. I like I'm talking to the cameras right there. Tamagotchi 2? What is that from? I didn't see a Tamagotchi 2 announcement. I'm just gonna stack this. At this point, it's like there's no point in me wasting my time with anything other than throw the energy here, then throw the energy there, and then next turn sack the card, because he's only gonna have 2 on Darkrai next turn. This is only 90. I don't have enough damage. Pass that. Let me check the pasta. That's good. No, ow. So, we have a dish here. I didn't see the Nintendo Direct. I was busy today with classics. I'm just gonna do this. He might be able to kill my guy. But that's kind of what I'm counting on. So I can pseudo-Wudo play. I just want to one-shot this dragon. I don't want to sit here and play with this thing. This is kind of like the corniest gameplay right now. And I'm a fan of the card Darkrai. Like, I like Darkrai. It's a cool card. I just don't like that. I actually probably could have played that better. I probably should have went with like pseudo-Wudo. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't care. I already said this is gambling. Alright, so I got a dish that's fun to do. We got Japanese fried chicken, Fami chicken specifically. And we just like shred it up into the pasta. Except I'm using my hands. Normally I would use a knife, but I'm no sex in this area. And what I mean by that is, we said pseudo-Wudo, right? Yeah, just pseudo-Wudo. Another fire. Okay. So I have to think my play out here well, because let me see. If I can get the Railu off of this spin,
I can win this play. So what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we have Railu. Put Railu here. Energy on our Mosh Top. Bam. To be fair, I had to there's also a setting to just bump the frames. Is he gonna force a draw? He's gonna force a draw. No, he's just gonna force out my Marshtomp. Damn it. I kind of figured that would happen. That was like actually my concern. I think no matter what, I lose here. Yeah, I like lose no matter what happens here. It's because I was forcing the Marshtomp early. Yeah, no, I lost. That literally kills me. There's nothing here that survives other than the Lucario, and the Lucario's not good. So it's only smooth because I bumped up the frames, but initially it wasn't this smooth when I played it before. Like, it was not. It only looks smooth now. Before, like, my settings were, like, medium, just to keep my battery alive. But right now I'm streaming, so it doesn't matter. I'll take the 5-point loss. It's, like, not the end of the world. I win more than we lose. I just stopped using the RCS tech, though. Because I had to. Piece of paper right in front of it. Can't see what's going on. That's hot. Okay, I can't eat that yet. Nothing is better than carbs, fried chicken, then more carbs. Japanese butter rolls. Rolling up my sleeves like I actually had sleeves on. Why do you draw me this card all the time? It does the same thing to me all the time. It does Shaman in the other deck. If it's not Shaman, it's this guy. I hate it. Boy's got money. There was a guy I saw earlier today. Literally nothing but Royals. I was just like, okay. It's Manaphy. It's back-to-back Manaphy. Good. Okay, I like this hand already. It's really hard to kind of have a bad hand with this deck, I think. Just drawing this guy kind of sucks. I actually could flare him out. I think I have enough of him to flare. That boy literally just threw 2 hats on that thing. It's so dumb. This music is gorgeous, might I add. $60 damage, baby. I don't care if you got a Rocky Helm, I am still going to punch at you for 60 damage. It's just, we're at that point where I'm like, this is the best way to play the game. It's going to put out another Manaphy, energy on the Manaphy, energy on Magikarp from that. If they don't have the Gyarados yet, I'm hoping that they don't, and I can just kind of kill it. But it looks like they're stacking for Gyarados. Like, they're ready for Gyarados play here. So maybe, unpopular opinion, low-key Gen 4 Pokemon has some of the best soundtracks. Now that I know, I can kind of just go off on Insta here real quick. Magikarp, that boy's about to drop a Gyarados on me. They are wishful thinkers, and they are getting their wish. Stop! No! I still win. I think. I don't know. I'm scared. Someone call the police. Go, Pseudo-Wudo. Punch him in the face for me, please. Actually, I could have just done this and then Sabrina. It's whatever. I already committed. Also, it really doesn't matter. I do so much damage. Say, come. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Alright, I shared it to Insta. I'm gonna share it to Facebook as well. Place with the boomers. Checking chat. They quit. I think that pretty much outside of 1 or 2 losses, the stack is fairly strong. What's that? Oh yeah. I'm going to use the hourglasses immediately. Not that I'm a huge fan of doing that. The goal is to... I'm trying to get this mission done. I think I need 1 more. Yeah, we need 1 more. Okay, so that's all I need to do. I'm debating the pack. That one. Okay. Spin. Someone say stop. I'll keep going until someone says it. Probably. I don't know, it started leaning to that one. Why are you doing that? Probably. Boy, I don't want none of that. That's all. At least give me the red. At least give me red. I don't want none of this. Could have at least given me red. Whatever. Oh yeah. Okay, finally. I get to pick a pack with this. I don't know how to do that. Guess we're just gonna play. Oh, damn Riley's. Oh no! I'm in danger. I might die. Actually, I could do blue stacks now that I think about it. Okay, I like that. Didn't want that. Wasn't really feeling that card. I'm in danger. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna switch Rylu's, because I'm that crazy. I'm literally just gonna go Rylu to Rylu. I do not care if you kill this Rylu. I'm just gonna put the energy on the Marshtomp and stomp its face. Literally gonna pass the end turn. Pass turn. Pass it. I'm not playing that game, bro. I'm not stupid. He's gonna bail it. He's like, nah, no, I ain't doing it either. The difference is if I draw my Lucario, that Carlia or Laya is dead. And that's what I want. Ah, we see the reason. Can I get Sudowoodo now? That'd be cool. At 40 damage a pop, I really don't want to. Oh, hello. I did not think my plan through. At all. I didn't think of this at all. I just was like, let's do that. That was a terrible idea. Oh wait, no, it was a perfect idea. He can't use Glade next turn. They can't use this card. It's stuck because it's got a psychic energy on it. It needs two. Oh wait. I'm daft. Yeah, I lost. I don't win this. Because they kill Lucario. Lucario, because this is 20 energy per energy. So it's 110 flat. Yeah, no, I'm not winning that. I was a little annoying to cycle back the Skull Boys and just draw into Skull Boys again. That was kind of annoying. Just like I drew into the counterpart. And then I was like, cool. I guess I'm gonna suffer. I'm suffering today. I'm gonna suffer. That's a hand. Just because we get the treat. That's it. Sudowoodo comes to play, I'm happy. Shouldn't we be happy seeing that smiling Sudowoodo boy? I'm going second too. I can smack him for 40 damage. I think it's 50 damage actually. I don't care if you got on Rocky Helmet. I'm punching you for 50 damage. Proudly. Someone needs to make the meme out there. I know it's like a dated joke, but it's like the whole like we are not the same kind of thing. And I think they use Gus from Breaking Bad for it. And it has to be like, you drew a Pokeball off of Oak. I drew a Pokeball and Oak. We are not the same. Please give me the Lucario this time. Actually, double Lucario would be just nuts. I'm willing to do it. Do not give me another Skullboy. Give me my other Lucario. Please. Every time. You're gonna do it every time. I know you are. I know you. This game absolutely loves me. Game absolutely loves me. Please don't. Stop! He's got enough! Water's probably, oh my god. I did not need to run into the Articuno who just drops Misty like that. Like, bro, why? Game's like, here you go, Misty, have fun. I hate that. I hate that so much. It looks like such a good hand too, until the Misty hit. I mean, of course, that's fun when you're the one doing it, but as soon as you're the one getting hit by it, you're like, well, I guess I just died. Life is done for me. Because that's exactly what happens every single time. You do not get to have fun anymore. The game has been ruined in 2 seconds, in just one play. Everything was gone. I wish I had X-Speed in this deck. I actually did not put X-Speed in this deck. That's on me, but... I'm gonna retreat this, and I'm actually gonna go right into this boy. I don't care if it's like a little bit of damage. I have that and a Lucario. I'll be just fine. Why couldn't you do that last game? That honestly wouldn't have changed anything. He flipped so many heads. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Is that kill? It's close. Fear of God. So why fear God when you are a god? I love Sudowoodo. It's just a funny joke at the part at this point to me. I take the Rocky Helmet, that's 20 damage. And then I take 50, and then I take 20 from the Sudowoodo. It was worth it to get rid of a Lucario. Like, I will happily make this trade any day over putting up with a Lucario. That's one less Lucario. And all he's got is tree. I'd laugh if he's, like, needs this desperately hunting the armor, but they can't get it. Wait, you're running two Sudowoodo? What? Most decks I see only run one. Actually, almost all decks I see run one. This gives me my last Riley. Or it gives me Marshtomp. That's actually perfectly fine with me. That's a good card. I also love how I literally have like the like most full arts I possibly could put into a deck possible right now. They might have like Potion in this instance. That'll keep the Sudowoodo alive. But that's a Railu. I had to say something. The only upside is with Lucario, even next turn, that doesn't do anything. So we just get to kind of punch again. Why do you... Bring him back. Who said you were running? Nah. You ain't going nowhere. I'm hoping to get... my goal is to, like, full art the whole deck at this point. All my decks. It's actually the biggest reason I'm still opening the Dialga pack. But now I need reds and whatnot, so I'm kind of actually, like, on the fence about opening the new pack. I was like, I don't need to open it, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's actually stuff in here I need. It doesn't matter if he has the big boy or not. My goal next turn is pretty much to win. I have not opened a single Palkia pack. Not because of like any crazy reason, just genuinely because I didn't want a Palkia pack. Why doesn't he kill Sudowoodo? What is going on? Is there something I'm missing here? Does he have something? I'm so confused. Why hasn't he tried to kill Sudowoodo yet? And what happened? Why did I take like 10 damage? I'm like trying to do math in my head. I'm pretty sure I win this. I could be wrong, but I'm 100%. Yeah, it's like I don't know what they're looking for. It's not like they have Darkrai and just random dark energy. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. They probably, if they're playing ranked, I'm gonna assume they're in the same position I am right now. And they just can't accept anything. So I think it's just an annoyance. Take note, I am drinking the big Pepsi from Family Mart. The big one. They have to emphasize the big one, which might I add, this is not big. An American standpoint, this is not big. This is pretty basic. I don't care. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, it's just funny for it to say big, and I'm like, okay, Japan. Sure. I was about to say something really unhinged. Actually, what I recently learned is, I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware. I think it's comedic at this point. Draw 2, Please give me... Oh, a Pokeball. I like Pokeballs. Pokeballs are fun. Sudowoodo. I like Sudowoodo play. I'm tempted on the play. But I think it's smart if I just hold the Lucarios. And just go for Railu damage. Oh, wait, no, he does 30 damage, doesn't he? Oh, man, this is hard. I didn't think about this well. Please don't. Stop! What is going on? Every person today heads. I had it earlier too, where someone like flipped like straight up only heads on a Marowak, and I'm like, that's fine, I guess. You can have that. Sure, be my guest, man. I'm just. Why? What was that? Okay, so. Put this back. I'm not gonna use it. He's gonna die anyway. Just scoop it. Okay. I can live with this. So the plan is, and it's inevitable, they have to kill this card. I'm going to hit for a lot of damage. That's another Palkia. Stop that. But the taste is definitely different here. I'll say that. Yeah, boy's dead. I'm going for Marshtomp. Was he smart and moved the energy on the other Palkia? Yes, he did. Okay. It's like, that would be the smart play here. But not everybody makes smart decisions. Just saying. Hit for 120. So I'm curious what their plan is here. I'm assuming they're just going to put all the energy onto their new Palkia. No. They didn't do what I thought they were going to do. You know, if you kill this, I'm just going to use this guy, right? So here's how I feel like they might try to play this out. So they're going to move all the energy, they're going to do the 150, wall up this. I don't know what their plan is after that, because they don't really have energy to continue fighting. That's 20. Okay, we lost Marshtomp. I don't know how to say the names. Sue me. Don't sue me, Nintendo. Okay. Big boy. I think this is like a conceit on their end, because I just win. I take away their only energy left. Anything else they do just loses. Because this still needs time, like this needs energy, nothing here wins. Unless they have Misty in hand, which then I'm gonna cry. I feel like that's what they're holding on to, is a Misty and praying they get it. Is the music way too loud? I might actually bring that down. Is this still Pokemon? This is Pokemon still. Okay, that might be better. Oh, I might as well be playing Pokemon. I have like the best backdrop, might I add. You get to see the towel, my coats, and my Evo sweater, along with all my textbooks and yeah, mostly just textbooks and some things right there. Sudowoodo! This is actually like my favorite hand right now. This is like the best hand ever. Sadly, it's a mirror match. I was excited. That must be fun. No, I got a Rylu and okay. Double Dome Fossil. That's wild. Rylu. I actually think it is my only basic left in the deck, so that was kind of not a, like, crazy guess. 20 damage to the face. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll just put the energy where it goes. What game is this? I won't deny, I did not play Black and White. So I'm very curious. Where is this from? Do I pay them back with the same routing? What is the retreat cost for this? Is it 2? It's 2. Huh. But that doesn't kill me. If anything, that retreat really screwed them over. They don't have any other play at this point. They killed their only other Dome Fossil. They have 2 Rylus. One of them still standing, has a lot of health and energy, Genki, yada yada yada. Yeah, it's like, there's no winning this right now. Now, I'm thinking about if I can I data transfer this game? Because if so, I could openly, like, do that and then do blue stacks instead. It might have a little less latency, but at least then I'm, like, guaranteed to play the game on something, on a way to stream it that's a little bit more allowing me to be versatile as I normally am. Oh, hello. That's out of any my one-ofs do I love to draw. It's that card. I don't know what this is, but it's good. I don't know what this song is from, but it's good. Ha! Damn it. I hoped on that one. I was like, ooh, maybe. I like that idea. Time to fear a tree. 50 to the face. All I need is Lucario, and this is like amazing. The play that literally says, no, get me out of there. So he has a very scary setup right now. I'm not going to let him know what is sitting in my hand. I'm going to pretend that the skull part, the big boy, is not there. I don't think he's dumb enough to believe that it's not. Or doesn't believe it's not there. I think they may think it's a probability, but who knows. We're just going to throw that there. I'm not going to locate energy to it because, I mean, what it is what it is. Now, this is just 150 flat. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so clean! Where is that from? No, let me look at that. I have not seen this Moltres before. What song am I listening to? It sounds like the lake from Diamond and Pearl. It is one energy. Even if you take it off, it is one energy. Bro, I can literally just put it back on. No. Twitch is really gonna do something about these bots, man. Yeah, I was like, I don't. It's what I'm curious what the rocket play was there. I keep wanting to click it. I keep wanting to click. No, it's all here. Cool. We ranked up again. I don't know what the rank is right now because I can't read it. And what I mean, I can't read it. I mean, I literally am just pressing too much to actually take the second to read. Monster Ball Rank 4. Monster Ball Rank 4. Rank 4. 4. What does this do? What is this? I don't know what that is. So like my rank history? Will that change next month? I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that next month as much. This is more for fun while I'm waiting for Season 2 Tekken. Patch drops in like 3 days, and I want to see that PDF, that beautiful PDF of patch notes, because I am tired of Tekken 8 ranked right now. I won't even pretend how frustrated I am at Tekken 8 ranked. It is a little hard to bear with right now. If I'm honest, it is a It is a difficult game at the moment. And in the server I'm in, it's not much better. Nah, it's not great. Not great. This server's a nightmare. That's a Darkrai. That's a big boo-boo about to hit me in the face for a lot of damage. If I can cycle this back and get a Lucario, I can kill the Zubat and get right to the Darkrai. Or the Arceus. There a problem, buddy? I think they're trying to make the decision, do they put the energy on the Zubat, which I feel like it's a pretty easy answer, just don't. Darkrai or Arceus. I'm dumb. I haven't made that clear yet. I'm kind of dumb. They just quit. They're like, I'm not even gonna try. The Lucario, the Skullhead, game over, boys. We out. So I just want to again. Oh my. Okay. We get a lot of points, don't we? I like points. Points are fun. I'm not gonna boost my post. Sorry, that is funny. Oh, that's great. I'd rather keep the Lucario. Well, hello, friend. How are you doing? Did I introduce you into my deck? It's a fun one. It's a fun game is what we're playing today. It's not like your grandpappy's game of checkers. It's a lot of damage. Give me that. Just for you. One of those. I'm going to hold off for the Sudowoodo because I'm not drawing double Lucario this turn. But what if I did? Yeah, I could drop that. Pass. Pass. Get out of here. Oh, piss off. Bro, get out of here with that. That's so dumb. I haven't found one person who hasn't landed on heads with that card today. This actually, if anything, I don't think anybody we've seen on stream has not landed like anything less than heads round one on a coin flip. And just in case you get cheeky with me again, Sudowoodo. I ain't doing it today, boy. Now, admittedly, I have to now waste energy to get out Sudowoodo, which actually is probably not a good play on my behalf. Actually, it is, because I can just send out Railu. Railu's going to be 20 plus the damage from the fact that Arceus, if they don't have a potion, okay, we might. So 3, he's gonna kill off Sudowoodo. I can't do anything about that. That is a fact. Good, I win. Or I killed it. I killed the Arceus at least. I'm not gonna say I win. We don't know about that yet. Because it's gonna be 40 plus 20. Nice. Okay. So we go there. This is just a banger because this is Pokemon of a certain era. He's gonna take 40, 60 damage straight. Nice. So now they have to play catch up. They're in a bad position. I'm still gonna punch at them for what I can, but I think we might just rush out our Skull Boy. It's 1 energy! Piss off! The Team Rocket card, I won't deny, has become the bane of my existence so far in these matches. Mostly because he did it to this card, and that was strategically smart. The Railu was a little weird. I won't deny that. All that did was make it like where if I had to choose where to put my energy, it would have been that. I'm making that face because I'm puzzled. I'm trying to think of this song. Yeah, it was a matter of time before they just concede on that one. I thought I was losing because of that stupid earlier rocket play. Wow, that's fast. Super Boru Renkuichi. How does the rank system work here? That is a good question. Hold on a second. What was that? Ultra and then Master Ball. Master Ball レンク Sorry. マスターボールレンクでランクポイントが上下1万に入るとランキングがランキングが恐れされます。Okay, let me make this easier for you to eat. I know I have a lot of English viewers. I should probably just do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so simply if your Master Ball rank is within the top 10,000 in rank points, your ranking will be displayed. Ranking below top 10,001, first place will not be displayed. Huh. Okay. Well, I hope I'm making good progress for day 1 of ranked. I know what I want deck-wise. How do I get these decks, by the way? Are they in the shop? Yeah, here they are. I want this one. Now, do I get to keep the cards in this deck? Or is this purely a rent-a-deck situation? And if that's the case, I have no intention of using it. It doesn't matter. I just want to know, because what I'm trying to build is the Garatina Darkrai variant of... Could you not? The Darkrai Garatina variant of the deck. I have to sneeze. Rylu. Sweet mother of all. Ooh. I already like this idea. Okay, so I'm thinking about going Dome Fossil into Rylu. So we have Lucario. I want Rylu to sit here and just smack the hell out of this Arceus. There's a Pokeball. If they do not have Leaf, they're in a bad position. Who are you? We have the god. All hail the tree. Just so you know, just because you put an energy on that Dialga does not mean I will not kill that Arceus. I have full intention, and it's within my rights to mess up that Arceus. Right now, that's 50, 20, 20, 90. I can kill Arceus next turn. I have full intentions of retreating this Rylu, putting out Sudowoodo, knocking out Arceus. Boy, I don't care if you got Rocky Helmet. I'm punching that thing. Get ready for the power of a tree. Bye-bye, Arceus. I'll take 20 damage. Do not care. I'm playing Funny Tree Man deck. That's the best way to play this game right now. Pardon my allergies. Sorry about that. Man just literally living on a board of potion. That's basically his deck. It is potion. Potion the deck. Could I... No, I can't. I thought about it for a second. I was like, could I do this? I can't. But we can punch this for another 70. Bring it down to 80. They might retreat the Dialga, bring out Arceus Energy, Arceus, and Arceus hits. Or they're just going to heal a lot. What's up? This is weird. I have to like mirror my phone this way. Is the music too loud? banger. This man just healed like a majority of what I just did. They're gonna kill my Sudowoodo. Okay. So their goal was to just do to knock out Sudowoodo. Which is fine, not judging. Yeah, I'm on ranked right now. I'm already on, what rank is this? There's more viewers? On Twitch side? Or just what's going on? Did I miss something? Yeah, they just give up. It happens every time. It's just, boom, done. We ain't doing this no more is what they said. Let me check. Alright, Lucario's just fun right now. Lucario's really good. I'm actually enjoying this way more than the Arceus deck. I know the Arceus deck is arguably the best deck in the meta. But Funny Tree Man deck is the best deck. Plus, I have more. I think. Wait, do I have more full arts in this deck? I have 2 Lucarios. I have Sudowoodo, Mushdan, Sabrina. I think it's roughly the same. Technically, this deck is meta. It is the anti-meta deck. You may be having a god. I have a tree. We are not the same. Oh, we're playing Dark. Yeah, this is Darkrai Giratina. This might actually be my biggest fear deck. I kind of want to build this deck only because I pulled some nice stuff recently. Oh yeah, no. At this point, it's just I'm streaming this at this point. Like this is what I'm gonna be streaming until Season 2 Tekken, and then this might actually be like on par with my Tekken streams. Until like, and I mean like on par is like maybe I got frustrated too much in a week and I need to take a break from Tekken. But as soon as Season 2 hits, it's gonna be an Evo grind until Evo itself. Oh yeah, no, this deck, if I can get some reds, which I don't have at the moment, and I'm not spending them silly money to buy it. This man wants, I actually want to almost scoop this game, but I don't at the same time, because I gotta remember, I do not have EXs. This isn't as bad. This is pretty bad. I don't like this. This is horrible. I'm suffering. Oh, and this game knows how to make me suffer more. It's pretty what I got going. Oh yeah, I forgot I have these things flared. Oh, I forgot to flare out that one. I don't kill though, and I take 80 damage. Or I'm gonna take 60 damage in one turn without them even swinging it. Oh wait. They had to think about that play. I hope my next card's a Cyrus, just so I can be excruciatingly tilting. Oh, piss off. It's probably gonna go potion into Poke Center. Oh, running, it's been like always a thing. If you have the right deck, of course. Like, running no EXs has always been a concept. It just depends on the type of deck. I think Season 1, if you want to call it that, because there was no ranked. Hold on, I'm like thinking. I'm also hoping yep, we drew Funny Tree Man. It's okay if I die. We have Funny Tree Man. It, like, does not matter if I die here. We have tree. No worries, mate. Hope you at least got to see it and enjoy. But I'm trying to, like, remember what, like, Season 1's non-EX Pokemon deck was. See you next time, mate. What is there? What was Season 1's non-EX deck? I don't remember. Thank you. Ninetales was probably one. Flareon. I didn't know Flareon. Wait. What else was there? Ninetales, was it? What was I didn't play Season 1, like the first 3 packs. I came in around... what was the set? With Mew. So you'll notice, like, all my emblems, I have every single emblem after the Mew set. Or with the Mew set. Oh. Nothing else. Like, that's the only set I got, was Mythical Islands. So he can't go into Garantina, because that does, what, 20 damage? So I'm going to do 100 plus 20. So pretty much, he is stuck debating to go with the Darkrai that's that's not taking damage. Yeah, see, they're in a position. They are in a checker situation. And I love it. I should win this easily. They supported, so there's going to be no whatever that card is called. Is he going to swap? Is he going to do damage, then swap on me? I see the strategy, and I hate it, because it's boring. Bro, it's fine if you want to give me Rampardos. It's not okay if you don't want to do anything with the Rampardos. I'm trying to think of what my option is here. But I also can't wait on the Cyrus. The only thing I can think about doing in this situation is probably retreating the Sudowoodo. Then just sitting on Marsh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That might be the play here. We're gonna sit on Marsh, because I can't really swing with it. Now, they might have the Cyrus, and I'm the one in a bad position. But if they have Cyrus, that also means they can't leaf. They have no energy on the dragon, so it wouldn't be terrible. Oh no, 100%. I would love that. Because I think, what is this one, 60? I can't see. This is in the way. This is a terrible UI choice. Okay, so they're gonna leaf. That's gonna be 20 damage to the face. Yeah, I think no matter what, I was gonna lose this one. They really wanted Marsh out. That's 130 damage. It does 20 damage to itself. It's kind of a robbed situation with these guys in my hand. Like, this could have been a win, but it's just like, that dragon kind of ruined my day. I shouldn't have Sabrina'd as early as I did. Unless I can get the Cyrus. Yeah, no, I lost. It's like, unless I got Cyrus, I was losing this. I just drew all 3 of my Skull Boys without a fossil. 5 points is 5 points. I can live. Because what am I winning at, right? Like, what's my ratio? It's like, I think I'm winning like 4 wins to 1 loss. I've only had 2 losing in a row, and that was because, like, a really bad Back-to-back draw. I think it was. I would love for one game. I mean, I can't say that. Thank you for the follow. Who's following? I'll thank you for the follow, mate. I would just like it if I could stop drawing this card. This is the only bane of my existence. It is an amazing card if you don't draw into it like that. Round start, this card is awful. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the follow. I would love for one game of me not drawing this card. I'm gonna cycle this back into the deck. I kind of want something that's not, like, that's something playable. That's awesome. That's perfect. Now I got hiccups. Oh. I'll take 20. If it goes into the next turn, it's 40. It's fine. Pokeball. I like Tree Man. Funny Tree is my favorite card. Pass. You went for that? Okay. That sucks, but I mean, I should kind of... I'm fully aware of it. I think the only thing that'll win me here is if I do get Dino Boys. Okay. Because Dinos would win me the whole game. I'm like trying to think like what's good in this situation. Now if he's, you know, Lucario's to the Lucario, I lose the Lucario. It's fine. I'm not crying about it. Ba-da-ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum ba-da-bum. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't have a choice. I think that's it. Yeah, I figured as much. It's unlikely that I was going to have another one. I have a problem here, though. I mean, I guess I got a plan. So I'm just gonna retreat the Lucario next turn. If he has Cyrus, whatever. Honestly, I don't even care at this point. That's a problem though. Yeah, I lose. This guy has 2, I have 1. That's it. Mostly because he drew that. If I could maybe not draw that starting hand, that'd be awesome. At least there's not like a losing streak thing. That would really suck. Could you imagine like if they added a mechanic for every loss you got, you just lost more points? In case any of you don't know, that's what happens in Tekken. It takes 3 losses, but that's what happens in Tekken. You lose 3 times in a row. Like you could have won like 6 games in a row. It does not matter. You basically just lost all the progress you had in like mere seconds. It is a horrible feeling. I will not deny it. Oh, you just lose the progression in this? Is that true? I haven't... I'm not going to say this in a cocky manner, but I haven't lost enough to figure that out. So I'm making that very clear. I'm not saying this in a, in that situation. I haven't had a chance to lose that much. I guess we'll figure out, because I seriously have no idea. Tekken 8, like, I have, I can't name the amount of times I have tried to play, and it just chews you out, because you lost so much. It's like you lose 3. I'm so glad they're kind of removing it. Some people think it's like a skill lacking kind of concept, but it's like there are moments, at least here in Japan, because my prowess is so high, and because the prowess is so high, I'm versing like Tekken gods on an average basis on my Tekken King to Tekken Emperor character. And so, like, I'll win against these players, but there'll be eventually, you know, maybe I did something stupid, I wasn't thinking. Reasons to lose. I produce reasons to lose, and what happens is, oh, look at me, I now am screwed. I am gonna Cyrus the hell out of that card, sir. You are not running away from me. I want that free hit on the Dome Fossil, but no, that card is going down. If I have to die with that card, you do too. It is staying there. Get out of here with that. You ain't doing that. Nah. You had your chance. I had to deal with it, you deal with it too. Anyways, I was saying, that's my biggest frustration right now with Tekken 8 is like I'll play 6-7 matches in a row, get like an 8-win streak. It does not matter. I'll immediately lose through 3 games in a row. Boom, those points are just gone. Every single one of them. And I'm like, wow. I felt like I did nothing today. 2 hours of gameplay. And it hurts. It hurts sometime to play Tekken 8. I've been like borderline God on several occasions, and it's like, nah, you're not getting that. You thought you were, but you're not. You're just not good enough. And I'm like, damn, that hurts. Makes sense. The decision made sense. Yeah, so I slightly agree with where some people may think that the loss streak may in fact ruin like the ranking system a little bit. At least it might inflate, arguably speaking. But I also feel like this will like reduce deflation of people's ranks. And on top of that, I think they're getting rid of they're not getting rid of prowess. Like the points are still staying because they're like almost like a marker. But your rank is still what you like. The highest character rank is what you verse. I just don't know if they're gonna make it where like if you were a Tekken Emperor. Why? How many games has this been of me just top decking this boy? And the game's like, nah, you got this, fam. Don't worry. Got it. Give me the Pokeball. Could you imagine being the one with like the crowned Pokeballs and just having them flared out? I can't imagine what that would look like. Mostly because I haven't flared out a Pokeball before. Or I can't imagine what like a Pokeball flared out would look like. Do you evolve into something? I know I'm making it seem weird, but I genuinely don't know what this Pokemon does. Is this like Exeggutor EX Arceus Carnivine? I'm confused. Oh, my damage. Huh. Ah, that makes sense. I guess with that in mind, I'm just gonna ramp up a Lucario. I feel like that's my only good option here. We'll just let him go out and I'll just do Lucario play. Because I don't see myself winning this situation with that thing on play. Or at least, this thing is not surviving the fights. I won't deny, I changed the game to Japanese. I can read some of this, but like not all of it. And no, yes, there is a good reason I changed it to Japanese. I'm learning Japanese for those who don't know, and the practice is necessary. I won't deny there is some kanji that absolutely confused the hell out of me. Can we have my God card, please? Yay! So this should one-shot the Carnivine, right? Good, get that guy out of here. I don't want it. I'm hoping I get a Sabrina next draw, just so I can put the iconic fight of Sudowoodo against against this. It's just fun. I feel like I'm about to face an Exeggutor. No. Huh. Okay. Okay. They just quit. Are you kidding me? Were they stream sniping? That's wild. That's actually wild. I think that's hilarious. That's just funny for me. Oh, that's a funny gamer move. I'm gonna eat the rest of the chicken in this dish. Maybe a little bit of pasta. It's just this was a lot more noodles than I expected. That's a starting hand. So here's an off Pokemon question. My camera, I don't normally do camera streams. I'm usually a VTuber, but because we have to use my phone to stream this, obviously we have a distance thing that I can't do. Is it just me, or do like some people have like really close-up cameras when they stream or like do make content? And I'm not talking about like people just like Markiplier, because Markiplier, guys, he's got money. That man has money, and he's been fairly open about that statement. So that's a terrible statement on that one. But like, I've seen people like I think it's called Maximilian Dude. He's a FGC competitor, And his camera's like right here with a good blur in the back. I don't know how people do that stuff. Like, I know how to do production. I just don't know. Are they using like a normal, like actual mirrorless camera? What's going on there? I know. A lot of information just going. But I genuinely don't know, and I'm curious enough to ask. Lucario, please, come to my hand. Ooh, We don't ask how greatness can come. We just make it. Chicken. Pasta. Is it just me, or am I actually like flying through the ranks? I expected there to be like a good 1-to-1 balance at one point, but it's like I'm actually like. Now, to be fair, this is still Super Bowl, so it's like what, third? So if I were to put this in like league ranks, we got like beginner, which is bronze. I mean, if you want to draw me that, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, you got bronze. Silver is your Pokeball. Super Ball is gold. Dude, this hand is just getting better. Lucario, cool. Now, I only have... Yeah, I'm just going to throw that in there. Because if I top deck the next Lucario, I draw like to poke into 2 Lucario, I won't say no. I'm going to take 20 damage. Respectful. It's Darkrai Weevil. You're not escaping with that, though. I am at least going to make sure I do a lot of damage to your boy. Boom. Because they might retreat the Darkrai with a Leaf Weevil evolution. Is the only thing I can put in my head. 70 damage flat. I called it. I called that. Weevil EX. It's just like I knew or something. And then they're gonna Darkrai again next turn. Because that way they can get the damage supported. Armor. Just do Armor Head, boy. Wow, I would love to do that. It's just, it's not going to work. Okay. I think I'm on a losing battle because the damage output of this Weevil is just way too high for me to compete with it. So unless I top deck Cyrus next turn and take out the Darkrai, I don't win this. Because as long as this Weevil is getting premature damage on me, I am doing nothing. That is the reality of this match right here. Yeah, he's going to do that. Then it does 70. So my only hope here is to top deck Cyrus. And we have 9 cards in the deck. So roughly like a 12% chance of me drawing the card. So I say maybe please Cyrus. One note, I need to change that, Sabrina. I have a better one. Now, if he has another Darkrai in hand, this, I lose. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. But that is funny. That's actually a riot. I should go back. I have to edit this deck. So yeah, if they have another Darkrai, Pokeball, Oak, draws into Darkrai, whatever it is, there's 11 cards. One other Darkrai. It's roughly an 8% chance they draw into it. If they somehow did not draw it, I win this. But that is the only way I win this. Oh my god, I think I win this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't trust. You really had nothing else. No. I cannot believe I won that. I just noticed we have to edit something real quick. If the music's too chill, I might even switch it to something else. Like Future Funk. I used to play it a lot when I speed ran. I did not expect to honestly win that one. Alright, but we do have to make some changes. I noticed there's some things in the deck that are missing that are supposed to be in the deck. Did someone friends me in all those matches? Sure. I don't remember who these people are, but sure. Just randomly add strangers. My favorite thing to do, right? Where is it? That's right here. I hope the next full art event is a Railu. Because we got the Gibble on the last one. I can hold out. How many Railus do I have? That is like a really good question. I have like 15 of those snub. I just saw how many I had of those. Oh my god. I have 9 of those Lucarios? That's crazy. I have 12 of these boys. I can't do the flare right here? Okay. Up. Yeah, if you notice, I have a lot of these glades. I don't know what to do with them. I guess there is a meta deck with them, but I just don't care enough to play it, I guess. I like Lucario more. I think I just like the artwork more than this. This was probably the most, like, when I remember when this came out, I was like, how old? 11, 12. This was the dopiest looking card, like, I think our Pokemon I think I've ever seen. I was just like, there is nothing that makes me want this thing. I saw it and I'm like, who wants this on a Gardevoir? What is this? Can I get Flare of you? Ooh, I'd want that one. Maybe other one? I don't like the stars. Something about stars is just saying no. What about this one? I like that one actually. Where'd the Rylus go? Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of the one English ones, bro. I know this takes 3. But I have so much flair, I might as well. Oh, you're all the English copies. We'll consider this a break on the second. What is this one? I kind of like that one. But I only have 3 left, so I'm just gonna do another one of these. Because you have to trade in 3 of them to get these. So I might as well just go for the one I can get 2 of, so I have some unity in my design flair. Or I think these ones have like... Does like only one of the fossils have it? No. The fossils each have their own. Okay. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I don't like it when I don't have unity in those. Let's keep going. I'm already through so much of this. Ugh. What is this? Oh boy. Flare. My favorite powder in the world. That I literally have so much of. Kado o Oremiru. I think that means to get a hold of 50 cards. Hitorite Nobito o Nikaisho. Wonder. It's the Wonder Trade. Hitorite no Bitoru. Batoru. Son. Oh, it's solo battles. I have to play solo battles. That's kind of boring. I didn't see the kanji for like... But I thought they would use the kanji for like jibun, which means like yourself, oneself. I guess. I don't know. Can you like not draw me this and say that maybe we did? For like one game, could I not see this card? Because I would really like that. Not like not see it. Just don't make it first card in my hand. I have at least like I think 4 in total basic Pokemon, and you just draw me this boy more than I need to, and there's only one of them, so I'm just saying I have other cards. I run 1 of this card. That's why I'm getting so frustrated. I run 2 Rylus, 1 Sudowoodo, and 1 of the Marsh Boys. And he's just like, I'm gonna show up in your hand every single time. And I'm like, but do you have to? You could be anywhere else in the game, and you're just like, I'm right here in front of your face. Get used to it. That's the part that frustrates me. I'm actually going to Sabrina his thing because I don't, next turn I will Sabrina it. Obviously, it makes no sense for me to Sabrina now because you can just put energy on it, teleport, and get it out of there. But I want that. Damn. Okay, well, I'm not going to give him a free thing off of that, so we're just going to crack that. Like, no. You're not having it? I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm not allowing that. Get rid of Hitmonlee. They're probably gonna draw into the Glade here. Like there's no way they don't have it. The only upside is they don't genuinely have the energy yet to use it. So they might just put the energy on Glade now, Hitmonlee my Lucario, and then he loses that, and then maybe Cyrus's Lucario next turn. It's a possibility it's already in the hand, but I don't know. Oh, now you want to show up. 60. This is not good for me, though. Unless I draw, like, an armored shell next turn, I'm not winning this. That's the only reason why I'm getting so frustrated that I have drawn this so much. To be fair, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! 2, and I have 40 cards in a deck. And I've seen moments where I draw literally the only one of in my hand. Thank you, actually. I kind of needed that. He might have just saved me. Did I say might have? Like, they actually might have just hooked me up. That's fine. You want to hit me with that? I just be my guest, man. I'm not telling you no. Don't do that. I'm not saying don't do that. Anything? Thanks. You may have just saved me. I'm not even joking. We're gonna do Armor Fossil. Did he heal? Oh, I didn't do damage to it, did I? Pokeball. Railu. Now, there is a downside. I'm 100% they're gonna kill the Lucario. There's... Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. I would need Pseudo Wudo. But even then, I don't... That's only like 70 damage. That might have screwed me over. Yeah, I have to scoop this. The Lucario, like, I'm not doing anything. It's anytime I've opened up Marshtomp, I just lose. That's what I've noticed. Okay, so my points did go down. If I lose again, do I go down a rank? That is the question we have tonight. I'm not going to lose on purpose to figure that out, though. Because I'm not insane. I want my points. I swear it's gonna do it too. Wow! So many games! Dude, 2 Railus and a Sudowoodo. You could have just drawn a Railu. And you're like, nah, Marshtomp! I hate this card so much right now. Like, if it wasn't for how good it is, I would stop running it. I hate to say it. Because it's a good card. And I have to hate it. Because it keeps doing this to me. He's going to get 2 energy on this Darkrai before I have any chance of doing any damage to this guy. And isn't it? I'm almost debating cutting this card. But I don't want to for, like, quick access to getting out. I hate this already. I cannot believe the number of times I've drawn into a marsh. A one of in a deck. Not a 2, not a 3, not a 7. Literally 1. That's the only reason why it genuinely frustrates me to see this card in my hand. It's kind of like how I run 2 Arceus, 2 Dialga, and when I draw an Arceus, I'm like, that makes sense. But when I draw a Shaman, I'm like, but why though? I have so many other cards, and you choose to drop Shaman on me. Okay, so he's got Weevil. But I have this. It's not great, though. Darkrai is about to get play here. The problem is I don't run, like, Geo in this deck. I need, like, reds. I would drop this for red. Okay, I might have... See, the thing is I didn't have Lucario in my hand already. So making that play would have been stupid. So in my head, I'm like, man, I should have just done that, but it's like, it wouldn't have made sense. Yeah, it's going to do 20, 70 off the Weevil. And I only lost this 100% because of the Marshadow. Like, if it seriously wasn't for that card, I probably would have won this game, because I have to do this. This kills off, then he's going to do that, and Darkrai. Darkrai just finishes the game. Yeah, like, I don't win this because of this alone. Yeah, like, that really sucks. Alright, we're about to see if I get demoted or not. Yes, you do get demoted. That sucks. Let's try that again, and hopefully we stop drawing Marshadow. It is... I want to almost, like, create a tally chart from now on of how many times we draw Marshadow. Like I said, if it's Railu, it makes sense. But Sudowoodo, I love it. But if it's Marshadow, I hate that. Like, that's frustrating. See, like that, thank you. I'm not saying that, like, that's always going to be the case. But, like, here's a Railu. That makes sense. Stop putting Marshadow in my hand. Please. Do you hear me, Pokemon Company? Do you hear me? Stop. Stop it. Just stop. Why would you do that to me? What have I ever done wrong to you? I buy your old games. I don't emulate them. I have actual copies. Well, actually, I had to sell them all because I don't have money right now. But I used to have actual copies of your games. Why don't you love me? I'm actually surprised how smooth this is for a free software. It's not free. It's technically got a subscription service, but it's an optional pay-for service. That was a big heal. Stop it! Now I'm gonna do more damage to you because you're annoying. Oh my god. Articuno being an Articuno right now. Railu. Actually, I probably should have put the stone fossil down, but it's whatever. That was accidental. That was not intended at all. 70. To the base. Energy, that's like what, 40? I'm getting real tired of your BS, my guy. Getting real tired of that. I'm saying it now. Getting really tired of that. You know, I'm just doing this for fun because I already like stopped the fossil from going into play. I might as well. Okay. 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 I'm just aiming to knock out the Articuno at this point. Like, it's annoying of a card. I will give you Railu. I will give you a Railu. I have no problem giving you a Railu. You already Sabrina. I mean, you can peel, but I'm just gonna peel the Railu then. What's funny is you did that, and now I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I was gonna do before. You're going down, Articuno. I'm gonna go for it. And no matter what happens, I'm swinging with 120 damage. Whether they Cyrus my Railu to try to reduce the damage it might take or risks taking. At this point, they're basically just praying I don't draw into a Lucario. And I'm praying I do. I don't think yeah, I was like, I don't think I have any more basics in my deck right now. Okay, so yeah, okay, we're back. Just, I'm not asking for the Sudowoodo every time. Just not Marshtomp. Not Shaman. Do not hand me these cards in my opening hand. That's like a very tilting experience. It's like when I used to play Surrey Celebi. You just if you draw into everything but the basics of other than a Celebi, you're not having fun. You're already hating the game. You're ready to light fires. You're just mad. The whole time it is an experience of being mad. That's how it feels to That's how it feels to like play that round. It's just a horrible experience. It used to be worth it. It used to be very worth it. So Celebi back when you were running I don't know the name of the Pokemon, the snaky grass Pokemon. Like when Mythical Islands was a thing, that deck was totally worth it. If you weren't playing that, you were pretty much playing you. Ha! Go ahead, Rocky Helmet of Magikarp. I do not care. I might as well just do that. I went silent, as you can tell, just because my head's still processing what just happened there with that play. Like, I drew back into one of those. It's not a great feeling to do that. Yeah. I think the only time I think Celebi now might not be worth it if you're running pretty much everything but Exeggutor format. Like if you're basically running Celebi with Exeggutor, I think it's fine. And I'm talking about the one Energy Boy because at least it's like got some relevance. But anything outside of that is it's just bad. Why? And that's merely because like that Exeggutor is a big boy with a cape. It's a very strong card, and it sits there and it swings for 80 damage a hit if you get the coin flips right, obviously. And then you just have enough time to ramp up Celebi. Huh. Okay, good. It hit its own energy. That's what it needed to do. This gives me a chance to put energy on this one. Alright, we're gonna do that. Please and thank you. And put one of these back. Please do not draw me the same exact card. It's like, it's done me like that. It's done me dirty like that a few times already. I think the play here is if they destroy the Sudowoodo, we just go for Armory Boy here. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, if this energy kills, actually, better yet. Oh, come on. I don't have Lucario. This isn't winning. No, I lost. Dude, that's getting on my nerves. It's just like, the number of heals some people have in their hand are crazy high. And then we'll draw, like, the cards we do desperately need, like, super late into the game. They basically just made Erica for water decks. I still don't like the current, like, formatting of my board. I mean, I figured as much. It's Darkrai. The only thing I can really, like, think about doing is just trying to do what damage I can. With Railu, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't, like, really matter. Alright, so, yeah, we'll just do what damage I can. I could Sabrina. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what damage I can to this guy. And if I can draw the big boy next turn... Oh, they don't have Giratina yet. I might stop soon. I'm exhausted. And at one point I will get annoyed. And frustrated. When I'm sleepy like this. I feel like he's gonna put, yeah, Magnemite. I'm just gonna energy that. It's not stupid, I'll give him that. Oh, that's gonna kill my stuff, dog. Yeah, no, I lost. Just, the draws are really getting on my nerves right now. Yeah, I went down again. Stop it. Could you not, like, draw me... I don't know. I'm not asking for Sudowoodo every game. But if you're going to keep putting me against this Darkrai deck, and you're going to make sure they have the Darkrai, the Dragon, and all that, you could give me Sudowoodo. Within, like, a merit. I almost want to take out that Psycho back card, because I keep just drawing back into stuff. So I'm finding it more of a problem than actual helpful. So, armor. So the issue isn't as much, like, the fact that because the reality is I would just need Cyrus to get the Darkrai out. Hitmonlee's not as... It's not as much of that. It's more that, like... I have a card that sits in the position that I really don't want it to. Such as a Railu or the Marsh Top. And it's stuck there because I have to burn an energy. I have to waste a resource, such as energy, to get it out of there. And that's more of what the problem is right now for me. It's not even Darkrai itself. It's like I literally don't have a way to get the card back so I can throw something else that's okay to be wasted, such as the skulls. Like, these guys are literally okay to throw away because they're not EXs. They're just going to go off anyway. And even then, it means I still have to put a card in to replace that. Which is already my biggest struggle right now, is trying to fit what fits in there. I did notice some decks use the Hitmonlee, but not a ton. It's like almost like a once in a while card. Like, let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna move this one over here so I can actually like look at chat while I do this. So let's type in just the Pokemon meta. This person's doing exactly like they should be doing with this deck. 50 damage, and I'm sitting on the one card they don't want me to use on them. So here's the Lucario decks right now. I don't see anybody using Hitmonchan. But okay. Did he like Sabrina me? So energy Arceus puts into play. No. This person's having a bad day is what I'm understanding. So am I. This is 50, and no matter what, it's 50 damage, right? Might as well just swing for the 50. Hey, let me see here. Yeah, here's one with a Hitmonlee. This one was top 16. So instead of using Marshtomp, they use Hitmonlee. Which is also not a bad option. And honestly, I'd probably be a lot less annoyed with Hitmonlee than Marshtomp. But like, let me see. I think the first place one uses Marshtomp. Yeah. The first place one did this one. I know this seems weird, but I'm doing this for good reason. Forcing the Mew out. Because now they kind of have to hit my card. And by doing this, I can take out the Mew. Like, he's not as much of a problem as that one is. I have this. I have the. Okay. Yeah, there's one first place. Got that. I would have liked to seen the matchups. Now, admittedly, I would love this card in my hand. I am not seeing this card casually. Tree Boys, Tree Boy. Yoing. And then what about Ivy here? Yeah, I think it's like pretty much cut, and paste. This deck, because of the limited deck size, I feel like the only problem for me in this game is the lack of creativity you can have. And it doesn't have to be big; it just can be small stuff. But like this is super small. Like there's, I think the most you see is 1 or 2 card changes per deck. This one ran 2 with a shuffle card. That's kind of funny. Top 32 ITP. I don't know what ITP is. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same exact deck I'm using. That's gonna be a straight 100 in my face, isn't it? Got that guy running the Hitmonchan. I need the Lucario here. I'm basically praying at this point. But that's only 70 damage, isn't it? And this is still flat 100, isn't it? Yeah, that's 20, 50, 70. Yeah, no, I don't win. I'm just short the damage. Because we're both at 2 points. That really sucks. This one didn't even use anything but the basics. Please don't. Please don't be giving me this loss streak now. So admittedly, yeah, Hitmonlee would definitely tear up the back row to deal with a problematic card such as that. I might actually, I think, hold on. I really wish you would show me the events themselves. Can I see the, I would like to see the event. I'd rather have this on the field. Like, I can live with this. I can't live with this thing sitting in the front. Okay. That's a deck. Ow. Bum, bum, bum. I would cry if this guy gets 3. Thank God. I saw the first one. I'm like, oh no. What's going on with my luck? I was doing just fine. And now I've got a supper. Actually, I probably should cycle back soon, but it's whatever. Huh. If they have the Leafeon in their hand, it doesn't matter. They're going to be able to do what they need to do. Yeah, it's just like, ugh. It's not a fun day for this card, is it? There's a 70. Everybody's just drawing what they need, don't they? Aren't they? That's the game today. Exactly what they need, mate. Exactly what they need. Alright, so there's a way I can make this work. I'm gonna Pokeball here. We're gonna take the Lucario. I am just going to cycle it back. I know, it's just like frustrating. Draw. Okay, so we're gonna do bam. Energy. 50 damage to the face. 90. So they're gonna kill off Sudowoodo. That's fine. I can win this if they cannot land more than one coin flip, or I can at least put this in a draw. I don't want to put it in a draw. That sucks, but. Oh no, I can't because it's 130. Bro, come on. It is just not a fun day for my hands. This what is 3 in a row? Bruh. But I'm taking this from a tournament approach. I'd like to see the event. Can you like show me the events? I think it's weird that you can show the decks, but you don't show the events. No, these are the events, not the events that I'm talking about, Rylu. Okay, here's a tournament listing. First place, obviously the Arceus Darkrai with 2 of these and a Shaman. Ow. My neighbor's having a ball over there. Rylu. Now I know this guy's gonna be cheeky with me, so I'm debating should I. Let me. Based on this, I'm gonna determine my next play here. I don't know what I was doing on that one. I didn't even put energy down. I deserve to just lose. I didn't even put energy down. Holy crap, what is wrong with me? I'm definitely getting tired. Like, I'm not thinking at all. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. That alone should have been a clear indication I should stop. I'm like trying to think of like other deck builds here. Darcis Dalga, very basic. I don't know. Can this make it back? Probably not, because I need like 10 points. You get 10 points per win. Oh, that's more fun than watching two trees beat the living hell out of each other. See? Where is these hands when I need them? Yeah, but here's the thing. I believe you have a sideboard in these tournaments, no? Let me see. It's standard Pokemon TCG pocket format, 7 rounds, best of 3, Swiss to top cut, 283 players for $20. It's crazy. Here's another tournament right here. The best deck in that event was 20 card. Well, of course it's 20 cards. You can't go anything past that. Tree. Now, a deck that did get first place at another tournament was Glade EX. I don't think we win this. The Rocky helmet on the Pseudo-Udo alone basically ruins that. Did I put a bad mark on there? No, my eyes are just like tripping. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we don't win this. Like, him getting that Rocky helmet ruined everything there. So, first place deck. Okay, here's a deck that we can try. It's sort of similar to the Lucario deck. It uses Glade. Let me try. My eyes are like actually struggling to. So let me see this. I don't want that boring one. Give me that one, that one. Still one of these, but we have 2. I have 1 of this. I guess we'll put in one of those. I'm surprised I have only 1 of those. Rocky helmets. Okay, interesting. Obviously Cyrus and Sabrina. Wherever she is, wherever she is, wherever she is, wherever she is. There she is. Oh no, they ran 2 Cyrus, a Sabrina, a Mars. I don't have 2 Cyrus, so we're just gonna go with the 1. With that in mind, should I put in something like, I don't know, her? And then we need... Carlisle? Where are they? This one and this one. And that's the deck. Literally the deck as a whole. We'll take a shot with this variant. I'm just curious to see how it plays, if anything. Oh, sorry, my eye itched. In reality, I probably should just stop playing because I'm tired, but it's fine. Second place was a Gyarados Palkia deck, but it didn't run Palkia. It ran Origin Form Palkia. Bro, you have more basics in this deck and you still draw him. You still draw him. How? How do you do that? No. No. How do I draw him? Still. And there's Routes, Marsh, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. There's 5 basics to get, and you still give me the guy. That's like anytime I've ever played like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I play Endymion, and they're like, you know what you want? Your one, what is it? What is this? What is the card called? Time Gazer Magician. Because I used to use Time Gazer within the deck back when like it was, you know, okay because you ran. There we go. There you go. It's not great, but something. You know, you used to run Time Gazer Magician because you ran Chronograph Sorcerer. Chronograph Sorcerer, you would just cycle back the card and make it work. It wasn't bad. It was a really simple engine, really easy. Unless you're one of the lucky few who just, for some weird reason, just kept drawing Time Gazer Magician, and I was one of those people. Luckily, no, unluckily, I just, it was bad. And it wasn't as big of a problem until we had what was it called hit. Until Heavy Metal Foes Electromite got hit. And then it was just like, okay. It's a fun game, guys. But you're not playing it. And all Pendulum decks are done from this point on. That's basically what they said. If I hit him with this, that's not considered a psychic attack, right? Is it still considered psychic? I think it is, right? That is a Railu. Being Railu. Okay, that's crazy. Hmm. Uh, 2, 4, 6. 6 multiplied by 2 is it's. I literally just did it in my head. You can have a routes. I'll give you a routes, and then I'm gonna punch you with a Hitmonchan. What is the damage on this? Oh, does this take damage? No, it randomly does damage to one of the other Pokemon. Is it random? There's some delay here. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. I still don't think it's enough. Yeah, it just keeps lagging. I don't know why. So it is his choice. The damage is their choice. Like, this isn't they pick it. No, this is actually their choice where the damage goes. Alright. Interesting enough. I don't think my phone's handling the game anymore. It might be time to call it night. Look at it. It is struggling. That's crazy. I mean, if you get the Lucario dog, I'm done either way. 30. But I'm going to play as you didn't draw it, so... It is lagging so bad. It is actually crazy how bad it is. I'm gonna be ambitious and say you don't have it. I bet you do, but it's whatever at this point. Like this is really bad. I'm just gonna go on the play that, like, maybe you don't have it in hand, but there's two cards that can pretty much ruin this entirely, and that is Cyrus and another Lucario. What? Alright, so I win. That was weird. I don't even know what happened there. Mostly the phone, like, struggling to play the game there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that might have been my opponent. They threw. Yeah, no, I know they threw. I was like... That's why I was just like, that was like a really weird play. Unless they didn't have the Lucario. I actually can't even remember what just happened. I'm that tired. I'll get my rank back, and then we'll call it a night there. So my girlfriend's been pulling packs recently because she's honestly the Pokemon game has been getting people interested in buying packs again, which is kind of funny to me. And she pulled this little thing right here. People say it's good, but I don't know. She also pulled a full art Dusclops today, which is also apparently a good card. I am running into the mirror match a lot today. Oh, it's definitely my phone. It was not them. It's struggling. This man needs a bowl of the struggle-os right now. They're not gonna put it down just because they're not. Oh, they are. Okay. And they're retreating it. That's even better. That's even better, because that means I get to punch his. And they're not... They're giving me options? I like options. Before I do something stupid there. Bap. Huh. It's not really a card I want to draw into there. I'm just gonna keep punching Lucario. I want it to be, irrelevant by the time it actually can come out on board. I think it's my goal. If I can draw my Glade, that'd be the rest of my Glade stuff, that'd be kind of cool. I don't think that stops it. Because it's not considered like a normal attack. Thanks, game. Ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna figure it out right now. Yeah, it doesn't trigger the Rocky Helmet. That's what I thought. Like, it genuinely doesn't trigger Rocky Helmet. That's why it doesn't trigger these Marsh Shadows. It's clearly retreating, but it's struggling right now. I mean, I don't win. I don't win here. Hold on, I need to reset the game. I think the game's, really having a heart attack right now. It's actually struggling to play the game. Okay, so that part works. Is there anything good in this? I haven't gotten anything good in One to Trade in, a long time. I do not know why this nightmare is so rampant right now. I think a good question we must ask is, do we add the full art barrel to my full art binder. It's a debatable situation. Do we add the full art barrel to the Bidoof binder? I actually don't want to play with this deck. I thought it was a great idea. I'm not enjoying it. I'd rather just play this or Arceus. In all honesty, I'd rather play one of these two decks. And which, honestly, I kind of want to try this deck that actually got first place recently, which was double Arceus, double Darkrai, Drun, Dijun. I don't know what it is. Just give me Arceus. I'm not doing this today. I'm not. I'm getting angry seeing that every single game. I can't. Not with Marshadow. Not anymore. I'm good. Let's hold on. I got this. I got a deck. We're not doing this anymore. I'm actually getting angry at this. So what is it? It's a Pokeball, Leafs, makes sense. Sabrina, Cyrus, for Cyrus. All the way up to here. We don't. The only green we need in here is, where are you? There she is. And yes, Flare. I got this. At this point, I'm just trying decks out. Okay, go down. We need Arceus. And... do I use the promo? Use the promo. Drungeon. I have to find this card. Dun 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 dun. Water, fire. Where's Dragon type? Are they like in the middle between different archetypes because color organization? Where is he? Because it's multicolored. Oh, there he is. I saw him right there. I have Flare? I do. I think I would go with the Rocky helmets here. Yeah, Rocky helmets, and the capes. And then a Geo. They ran a Mars. I'm debating would I want to cut one cape out for a Mars. We already did all that. Alright. I'm just curious at this point. Let's try it out. Stop. I saw that. What do we want to use? Do we want to pay for play sleeves? The pay for play sleeves. It's Darkrai. Let's flex the Darkrai. We'll do the Mewtwo. Alright, this is worth trying. I'm just curious if it's any good or not. It got first place. It's probably got some, you know, beef to it, but I don't know if it's going to be grand. At this point, I'm just trying to find a way to flex Darkrai somehow. And I don't have Garatinas yet, so... Although, admittedly, I kind of don't want the animated illustrated art. Because it's kind of ugly. I'd rather that be in front than Shaman any day. Wasn't that convenient? Like, I unluckily had to fight a week. That's what that does. I probably should just take a moment to, like, read all the cards in this game. Alright. Now to do what every Darkrai player does. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. Later, I will do what every Darkrai player does. The Weedle's paralyzation, if I remember correctly, is like a coin flip. I'm actually not mad about that. I'm not at all mad about that. Never mind. Huh. Yeah, why not? I'm here to build, like, annoying. I'm not trying to... Like, I'm playing Darkrai. There is no such thing as, like, a fun game with that, with a Darkrai on board. The goal is to get you to touch my stuff and then die from it. Does this mean I literally joined the dark side? My brain won't stop thinking of stupid stuff. Just because you switch it out doesn't make it change anything, dog. You're still taking 40 damage per hit. And then 20 from Darkrai, so it's like this is chunky. These are chunky hits. These aren't small hits. These are gonna hurt. And then I just get to be annoying with a 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Should we Mars? Well, they didn't evolve yet, so I can only assume they haven't drawn into their evolutionary piece. So it's actually probably best if I just do that. I thought about it too, and it would have been interesting to say the least, but... If they haven't drawn into the Beedrill yet... Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, if they didn't draw into it yet, it might as well vibe on this. I believe this only harms the active Pokemon, not the ones benched. It's not like Gyarados. Oh no, Gyarados is everything. You can have a Shaman. Like, it's just Shaman. I can live with it. But just know you have another one of those. It's 5. Yep. And we just vibe on this. Heal all you want, dog. It does not matter to me. 40, 20, 80. If I get onto the board, it's going to hurt. And you still didn't even kill it. That's brutal. That is actually brutal. It's not really much of a decrease, but I guess it's whatever. And now they're just going to do the same thing. If anything, I'm still going to repeat the same concept here, where it's just going to do the damage I need it to do. So yeah, bam, bam. I'm going to do 20, that's 90, and then I have this in my hand. Let's go. Then don't get me wrong, I love the Undertale music. I just don't know how much of it we can listen to without a copyright problem. I don't even think there would be really a copyright problem we'd face if we were listening to Undertale music. It's more of the you can go piss off. Yes. Oh, my job just got easier. Okay, cool. I saw the Team Rocket. I was like, oh no, we're out of here. We lost. I'm about to get blasted off. It's gonna be a long grind, isn't it? Back up. Ugh. What rank was I? I don't even know what rank I am now. Oh, so I'm like beginner Super Ball. Okay. So arguably like gold. If in general rank standards, I'm like thinking about like every rank standard. I would say if you were to actually compare it to actual League, like its current, not its current system, but like its actual, how would you call it? their rank numbering. Huh. That's a nightmare. Whoa. Hey, I like that card. We like meme cards. Meme cards are fun. I also like flexing the full arts. I won't even deny it. At this point, I'm just trying to find the deck that lets me flex the most full arts I have. Especially this one. Just damn, that looks good. Yeah, someone's playing literally the Sam Club's, I think it was called top water deck. I definitely think if I had the Garantina deck is probably better because it's quintessentially just a better Magneton deck. It does the same exact thing as Magneton does, except you don't clog the engine with a bunch of unnecessary Pokemon, allotting more access to, like, different options. Could you, like, not heal that Pokemon, please? That's insufferable. I'm thinking it might just be a smart option for me to just hide behind this dragon for a while. Especially if they're just gonna heal like that. I just don't feel like doing that. I gotta stream in the morning too. What are we playing in tomorrow morning? Not morning, but playing tomorrow. I think we're just gonna do like if Minecraft is working, I could have a Minecraft stream that I haven't had in a long time because of the problem with my stream that I've been having. I don't know why you guys think I'm gonna throw like a big boy out there. You're gonna have a shaman. Like, I'm not joking. I'm gonna hand you a shaman, and you're gonna like it. I do not care. Have a shaman. All you deserve. See, now I'm in that crossroad decision. Do I go for that or that? They got one. Yeah, just Mars it. Unless they have another Sabrina, then this sucks. But the common format just kind of requires only one Sabrina, so it's usually Sabrina Cyrus. Could you, like, not... Oof, is what we say to that kind of play. That's 140, I'm at 160. I'm like trying to like wrap my head around this play. Huh. It's a weird option. Oh, come on. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat it like always. Pray he didn't top deck Cyrus and just keep going a lot my play. Actually, I shouldn't be allotting the energy on that Darkrai. I should be putting down my other Arceus, because that way, when he kills this turn... I'm like trying to think of the math in my head here. He was going Gyarados in this play? Dog, that's not even necessary. You could have done the exact same play. You literally just go Cyrus into Palkia. Like, what are you doing? This is a lot of work. Da, 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 Yeah, I think I have to reinstall a lot of my applications because I'm getting what's called a... No worries, see you soon, mate. I'll go to bed soon as well. I'm just... Yeah, I'm gonna probably call it here. Every time, this deck loves Marsh Top. I don't know why. It just wants to draw Marsh Top. It's crazy to me. Alright, I'm done. I'll see you all later. I can't believe this game drew Marsh Top so many times. It's like, how? 2 Railu, 1 Marsh Top, 1 Sudowoodo. You have so many options and you choose Marsh Top. I don't know why. It's a terrible engine sometimes. Computer engines suck. Janet.